Good morning. Today is Wednesday, September 30th, and it's probably, I think, around my 22nd or 23rd video that I've been doing, and I know that we've gotten a lot of good feedback. I think most of you are finding the comments that I make informative, and at least I hope so. Today, I have some new information for you regarding transparency and reporting of positive cases. Our district, Rockford Public Schools, developed for our webpage a dashboard. And this dashboard, we implemented it last Friday. You can go to our website, rockfordschools.org, and click on the dashboard link, and you'll be able to see current information regarding positive cases of COVID among students and teachers, as well as those who are we would consider to be positive cases because of their close contact. This website link, the dashboard, will be updated every Friday. Now, our reporting will be current cases. Once those cases have been dropped from either being students quarantined because of a positive identification, or students being quarantined because of close contact, once that is over and those students are allowed to go back to school, or the staff members allowed to go back to work, we will drop those cases from our website. And some people have asked, well, we'd like to see the cumulative data. I can understand that, but quite frankly, we all know that COVID is a fluid virus, and it comes and it affects some people and doesn't affect others. Of course, because it's fluid, we have to be changing all the time and adjusting. But that is available. Now, for those people that would like cumulative data as well, following the development of the Rockford Public Schools dashboard, the Kent Intermediate School District has created a dashboard following ours that in fact also includes all of our school districts in Kent County, as well as cumulative data. So those of you that are interested in cumulative data, specifically with the Rockford Public Schools, you can find it on the Kent ISD dashboard, which is right next to the Rockford Public Schools dashboard on our website. So it'll be easy to find as well. I think it's really important to know that, again, our biggest challenge when it comes to identifying those students that either have positive identification of COVID or those that have had close contact, that it's getting the test results back in a timely manner. And I've talked to you about that previously. It's still a problem. It's something that we being the Kent County Health Department and the Michigan Department of Health and Human Services, need to address. Because quite frankly, I can understand 24 to 48 hours before you get a test result back. But I don't understand 4, 5, or 6 days, where in fact a student or a staff member could be returned to their classrooms and or their work environment. And we can't do that until we get the test results back. So we're going to continue to work with our health officials at the county and state levels, try to improve getting test results back in a timely manner. So we'll continue to do that. But once again, it is very important to the Rockford Public Schools Board of Education and to me and to our staff that in fact we are transparent and we are as much as possible, as humanly much as possible, to be transparent so that you get the results you need, you get the information you need in a timely and transparent way. Now, we have also taken a look at last Monday, the 28th of September, the Board of Education took action on approving a plan that is called Extended Learning Plan. Very similar to basically our Return to Learn plan, except the governor of the state of Michigan has now required that all school districts in Michigan develop this extended learning plan that in fact needs to be visited and revisited every 30 days. So in other words, on the Board of Education agenda, every 30 days, I will have this extended learning plan in which the Board of Education will have an opportunity to make adjustments to the plan and to provide or to ask for input from people in the community and employees as to how we can improve our current learning plan. And why are we doing that? Because we strongly believe in continuous improvement. For 30 plus years, we've believed in continuous improvement. So we believe that our current Return to Learn plan can in fact be improved, and we'll have that opportunity to do so with Board of Education input every 30 days. So that's in place. It took effect last Monday, September 28th, and will continue on throughout this school year. I think it's important that everyone understand that we always want to work hard at improving our face-to-face learning environment. That's with students, with teachers in the classroom, and also continuing to improve our protocols for keeping people safe as well as they continue to learn. We also want to continue to improve our Rockford virtual program, which today has 1,000 students enrolled in that program. We also want to continue to improve our instruction for students who have been quarantined, either because they have been identified as positive with COVID-19 and or they are close contacts with COVID-19. You know, there is a difference. The student who's been identified as positive means they do have COVID-19. Close contacts are those people who have been close to that student who has been identified as a positive case, and they have to be quarantined as well. And so that's one of the reasons why it's so important, even though they don't have COVID-19, but they're close contacts. That's why it's so important that we get these test results back when a student or staff member is tested in a timely fashion so we can get the students and staff members back to school. Again, in conclusion, I want to continue to reiterate the importance of safety. And one of those issues I've talked about over and over again is the protocols of students and staff and adults wearing masks. Just a couple of days ago, Governor Whitmore issued an executive order that now requires, not a good idea, requires all elementary students to wear masks while they're in the school environment. So that means that we're going to continue to require all students in grades developmental kindergarten through 12th grade to wear masks based upon safety and, of course, on the governor's directive, as well as we're going to require, of course, continue to require all staff to wear masks as well. And we'll continue the sanitizing of classrooms, continue the sanitizing of school buses, continue to provide hand washing stations in classrooms and other parts of each building and on school buses as well. I think the more we can focus on keeping people safe by these safety protocols, the greater opportunity we're going to have to create an environment that will reduce the number of people who are close contacts or those who in fact actually have contracted COVID-19. So it takes all of us, employees of the school district, all of our students, all of our parents, our community as a whole, to follow these protocols so that we can continue to mitigate and manage this COVID-19 virus until it ends, whenever that is. Or in fact, there's a vaccine that's been created to reduce the number of cases of COVID-19. So I continue to ask for your help, continue to ask for your positive involvement to keep all of us safe in the Rockford Public Schools. I hope you have a great week, and I will see you next Wednesday.